Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. We have already started here. Now it's Pedri. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Played into space. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. And there's the shot! Just too high.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Saliba plays it long. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's hard to overlook someone with the talent of this guy, Randall Kolo Muani. OK, it's a little premature to start comparing him to some of the best, but he's mainly a right-sided forward, and he really does have great potential in terms of goals and assists, and you're not going to find many greater on the counter-attack. That's when he is at his very best, when it's quick from back to front.
A great chance! Goal! Barcelona! The breakthrough strike! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So, a breakthrough already. Pedri. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. De Jong. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And here's Thuram. De Jong. Front-footed pressing going on here. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he's going to have his name taken. Casado, now Christensen, and Araujo, and it's Balde. Pedri, Rafinha, he is through here, elects to cross.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Has a look and plays it forward. Mbappe. Rabiot. Driving forward. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And the pass is intercepted. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. De Jong. Now it's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rabiot.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Climbs up big! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
De Jong. Now Casado. De Jong. And it's De Jong. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong tries to play it through. That looks a good ball through. Look at the space here. Rabiot. Now it's Mbappe. Chouameni.
Barcelona can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Conte. Colomboigny goes for a shot! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Taken back almost at once. And it's De Jong. Now it's Yamal. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Rabiot. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And it's Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Aimed beyond the defence.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Rashford. Barcelona looking to pass out. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Barcelona are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And the action is back on the way.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Barcelona finding their passes. He's looking wide. Oh, well played, well played. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Chouameni hurtling down that right flank. Colomboigny has it in a wide position. Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They have come roaring back!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they want another.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Yamal. Yamal in acres of space out wide. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koundé tries to pass it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well measured. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's made its way to him. And he's dealt with that well. And they're quick to get it back. Rabiot touches it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Spread neatly. And the keeper beats it away. Yamal. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Played down the flank. Balde receives it in a wide position. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Koundé, forwards and with intent. And he welcomes it in. Ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
France certainly looked sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 25. Numero 10. Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Il numero 6.
It's Dembele.
Il numero 26. Il numero 24.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Camavinga has given away a free kick. And that was nowhere near his best. Now, can they get him away? And there's green grass ahead of him. Nice control. Fofana. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
France clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Araujo. Knocks it into space. That's an excellent interception. That pass has been well intercepted. And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Yamal. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear win. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. France with the corner. They're first. Now the cross. Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
He's got away. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's picked his way through. France have reclaimed it. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Just eases him off the ball. Rashford. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as it goes. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Muani. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. He has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nice, ended up in no man's land. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance to deliver. Araujo gets it away. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Casado, Pedri, looking for options for movement. Now there's a fine ball. Rashford unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
And he plays one through. There's no flag! Now it's Rafinha. And it's Pedri. Backward it goes. Brilliantly cut out. Rabiot. Now he's got space here. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Yamal. De Jong. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rashford actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Upamecano can get it clear. France have the chance to go the other way. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And he was quick to react. Now it's Kolo Muani. Now that looks a decent ball. Balde. Rafinha. Rashford. Casado. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Played into space. Good take, and is he in? Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. De Jong. It's Pedri. De Jong. Rashford. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Casado, and it's Casado. He's shifted it to the flank, and it's Pedri. Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe, that's an imaginative pass. Can he get on the end of this? He's in plenty of space here. De Jong. And he's managed to get free. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Rafinha is behind this one. This is a great chance to take a lead. Rafinha! Well, now it's and again! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pedri. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Rafinha with a real chance here. And this the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Now it's Rafinha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So off we go once more.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Casado. It's Pedri. That's good running with the ball. Now it's Rashford. And it's De Jong. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Pedri. And here's Rashford. Rashford. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Colomwani might just make this. Kubasi. Rashford looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Smoothly does it. Pedri!
Pedri really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass somewhat off target, and it's been played through. Mbappe is onto this. He's in a great position here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let
Barcelona have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. France can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Not the most accurate pass. Camavinga puts his foot on the gas. Thinks about the shot. Drilled in low. It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Played out wide. Casado. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. De Jong cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's De Jong. Now it's Thuram. He's through here. Shoots! Goal! France! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
France go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, easy pickings there. Casado. And it's De Jong. Now it's Pedri. He's beaten the last man. Pedri! And they've got rid.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Ambitious ball here. That has not gone well. Looking for the run. Threads one in. Oh, nice touch. And that's been won straight back. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Rafinha.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Look, only time will tell now if this is the right decision, but at least the manager hasn't dawdled. You know, he's reacted quickly, and it needed that.
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Barcelona are looking desperate here, short on time and options.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Casado. Ferran Torres.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's picked it up out wide. Koundé.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
And it's Casado. Gavi. Now it's Rashford. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Casado, and it's Pedri. Muscular approach does pay off here. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow. And already we're underway here. And that is high.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Colomwani receives it in a wide position. He's in plenty of space here.
Defending of the desperate variety.
And the finish! Decent enough try.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Ambitious ball here. Konate does well to get it back. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy like Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Hernandez. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Conte. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Casado. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Rashford. He might be in here! Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Rabiot. Oh, that's a key interception. No goals as yet. Mbappe takes control of it, and he's... Mbappe! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. That's a decent clearance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's fabulous. And it's pulled back. Konate tries to clear. Knocks it into space. Crossed in once more. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Hernandez. Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Tura. And it's Rabiot. That's been drilled in. Araujo deals with that comfortably. And that has left him in a heap. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Nicely shaped ball. Araujo spots it and intercepts. Stood up well to him there. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, well played, well sorted out. France upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Casado. Rafinha. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Yamal. And it's De Jong. Casado. Christensen. Yamal. And Koundé. Pedri. And here's Rashford. That pass has been well intercepted. Rabiot really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
De Jong. Casado.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Rashford. And it's De Jong. Casado. And it's De Jong. And here's Rashford. No, that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 8.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Hernandez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag has stayed down. Araujo can get it clear. Rafinha tries to play it through. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Rashford. Gets a good foot in there. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Yamal back and defending. Fofana. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? De Jong did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Drilled in low. And it's Fofana. That is a brilliant interception. Rashford under intense pressure.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pedri.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Colomwani absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Can he get it through? Rafinha. Played in. Rashford! Casado. Great vision. Real chance! Thuram might just make this. And it's Koundé. Now, Can they get him away? He won't be happy with that one. Christensen. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, that was vital. Balde. Now Casado. Now it's Mbappe. Colomouani. Mbappe.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Decent progress down the left. Now it's Rafinha.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Koundé attempts a clearance. De Jong. Now it's Thuram. Good ball over the top. He's in a great position here. Conte threads one in, and he whips it in. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Looking to play him in, and he cuts out the supply.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Casado, Yamal, and here's Pedri. Now the ball's gone astray. Good running, strong and purposeful.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
So that's it. It is all over. So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Unmistakably the San Siro, this most distinctive of structures. 80,000. He's through and all alone! He's having a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And another crack at goal. It's been a high-tempo start.
Yeah, it wasn't the worst decision in the world to go for the shot, even if he was being closely marshalled.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. France are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Balde. Casado. And it's De Jong. He's on it, can he get away? Ferran Torres. Tchouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Conte. Oh, important interception. De Jong. Casado cuts it out. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Now it's Mbappe. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Rabiot. Dembele. Casado. It's Pedri. That has been slung wide. And it's Casado. Barcelona are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Rabiot.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Dembele. De Jong. Aims beyond the defence. Plays it in low. Defending of the desperate variety. Hangs in across. Cleared without hesitation. Rafinha was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days. All part of a forward's duty.
Decent chance! Goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Yamal!
Lamine Yamal made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
It's a searching pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
This looks promising. Rafinha. That's a pretty loose pass. Koundé. That's a super give and go. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Yamal is onto this. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
That is a brilliant interception.
Barcelona
Are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way-through zone.
And it's Pedri. Conte. And France can counter now. Oh, that's clever. Balde. Good play on the left-hand side here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Balde.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
De Jong. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal. That's a promising run he's making on the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's been... Ferran Torres! Yes! And they are... there is the half-time whistle. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kickoff.
Barcelona
Absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Barcelona have established themselves in a position of absolute supremacy. An action-packed 45 minutes, and they have raced into a 3-goal lead. And the action is back on the way. Oh, can he get onto this? Driving forward. And here's Thuram. Good ball, good take. Oh, well played, well played. Corner number 2 then. Terrific header.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Nice defending, it's got the job done.
Rafinha really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Mbappe, Christensen gets across to intercept that. And it's Pedri. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Koundé. Casado. That has not gone well. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Rabiot. Ferran Torres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Lascia il campo per il numero 24.
Koundé. Pedri. Stood up well to him there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Koundé. Now Casado.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è
And
di
it's Pedri.
80.113
Quarter of an
spettatori.
hour into the second half. Showing great feet there. Rafinha. It's a throw-in. Casado. He's a sharp little ball here.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Doué. Nice sequence.
Mbappe!
Yamal. Saliba calmly anticipates. Rabiot. And this is Rabiot. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kante gets a foot in here. He's found a way through. Oh, well played. De Jong. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Christensen. Koundé. De Jong. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played into space out wide. Casado. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. He's away! A Lotus chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Danger averted for now.
Sostituzione per la Francia. Numero 8, numero 14, numero 9, numero 15. Lasciano il campo per il numero 26, il numero 6, il numero 12, il numero 2. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And it's made its way to him. Out towards the flank. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Looking to play him in, and he's picked it up out wide. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Been no twists in the plot. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. Always going over the top. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe is herring after that one. And it's De Jong. Rafinha gets into some space. Corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And he's there to clear it. Valde. Fofana charging forward, the ball at his feet. Chance here to counter. Look at the space here. That's an excellent interception. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. And it's Pedri. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Now this...
Ferran Torres!
Oh, he's in for the pieces. Sticks it away. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. So that's it. It is all over.